The feud continues tonight to simmer between Pope Leo and President Trump, and it's having an impact on government funding for Catholic charities in Miami. The question now, could that happen here in Chicago? Our political reporter, Marianne Ahern, on the story. She has where it stands tonight. Marianne.
Allison, so far that funding cut is only for Miami, but we have reached out to Catholic charities here as well. Both the Pope and the President have new messages today. Pope Leo doubling down on his message of peace, and without naming President Trump, posted this message on social media and also said it publicly.
Woe to those who manipulate religion in the very name of God for their own military, economic, or political gain, dragging that which is sacred into darkness and filth.
President Trump, who reposted this AI image of himself hugging Jesus just days after deleting this post depicting himself as Jesus. Today, the president is optimistic about a ceasefire for Iran.
I can't allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon. And here's the story. They won't have. They've already agreed not to have. That's good news, and I think the Pope will be very happy.
The fallout from the feud has impacted funding for Catholic charities in Miami. The Department of Health and Human Services has provided funding to the Office of Refugee Resettlement, run by Catholic charities in Miami, to the tune of $11 million a year. That funding cut off. Christopher White is the author of a book on Pope Leo and is a senior fellow at Georgetown University.
These are questions, whether it's a Catholic charities group in Miami or whether it's the Pope pleading against war. These are fundamental questions about religious freedom, America's first freedom. And it seems to be a really bad look if the president or his administration wants to try to limit that.
Should other cities, for instance, Chicago, should there be concern at Catholic charities or Catholic schools here that might also see less funding from the federal government?
I think they should take their cue from Pope Leo, who said, "I will continue to speak loudly on these issues." I don't think he's backing down, and I don't think he would want others to do the same.
I did reach out to Chicago's Catholic Charities office, but I have not received a response. And also, in the midst of this controversy, in the south suburbs, there was a bomb threat at the home of the Pope's brother. The police investigated it, and it is unfounded. Allison?
Thank you, Marianne.